Hi everyone, welcome again to our new session of the Excel. In this session, I will explain you the numeric function is used in Excel. So whenever we are working with the large number of data that will contain numbers, characters, string or whatever type of data, but when you want to perform the operation on number, so this will help you to minimize your effort. Just like if you are working in the finance team and wants to calculate the salary of any person, so there are the different scenarios or different calculation which needs to be done, just like calculating HRA, basics of that, then LTA and other components are also there. So this time this numeric functions will help them to calculate the actual value or the particular gross salary of that person. And when you are working with the millions of data, that is also very helpful. So I will explain all the numeric functions available in Excel in this session. So please be available from start to end of this tutorial, and if you are new to this channel, consider subscribing channel and pressing bell icon for more updates. So here we go with the session. Let's begin with it. If you want to calculate the the present cell data is numeric or not, so just write down equal to is number and select the cell, and once you will close that, you are able to see true and false value. Let me show you with false value. So data, let me write down the data here. Again I need to check this row or column should contain numbers or not. So is number, select the cell and click. As you can see here, this is not a number value, because of that it's written here false. So whenever we are checking for is number, it's always true and false. Next function is rand operation. If we want to print any random number, that is also possible to print that. Just write on the equal to, then write here the rand RAND, and once you close that, you are able to see random number is available, either 0, 1 or any type of content is available in this. Now next function or third function here is round. So if you want to perform any round operation or to round figure the value, just provide the value with just like 5.7645 comma 2. So how many numbers or digits you want? So let me show you here. As you can see, only 2 decimal points are allowed. So if in your invoices and anything is having more than 2 digits after decimal point, you can do that. If you want in 3 digits, that is also possible. Just change the number, you're able to see 3 digit after decimal point. Next is median. If you want to check the median value of the number, you can do that. 1, 3, 8, 5, 4 and 7. So it will print me an median value of the number. So out of the these 5 numbers, the median is 5. As you can see here, 1 and 3 is the lower one, 7 and 8 is the higher one, and the number in between that is 5. Next is pi. If you want to print the value of pi, just write down here pi and close the bracket. You are able to see 3.14 present in your cell. So by this way we can calculate it. Rather than writing in the number format, just write down that number. Next is power of. If you want to calculate the number with the power, just like if you want to calculate 2 raised to 4, So how much is that number? Or 3 raised to 6. It is difficult to calculate for all the operation, so better to use this function or numeric function 3 comma 6. 6 is the power and 3 is the number. So you are able to see this. Let me calculate for the smaller number so that you will get idea on this. Power, then number, comma, power of the value 2 raised to 4. If I want to calculate 2 raised to 4, so value is 16. So you can see here 16 is written. Next, if I want to perform modus operation, so I will do that. Modus operation, or you can see the modus operator is always providing the reminder in answer. So mod of value, you have to provide the number and the divisor. So let me provide the 7 and comma 2. So I will get answer 1 because 1 is reminder. Next, if I want to convert it to in Roman word for any value, I will do that. Just check in 223. You can see Roman value of 23. If you want to calculate from the larger number, you can also do that. Just write down the here Roman 1987. So able to see the Roman number of 1987 is this. So by this way we can perform our operation, or we can work on the data or millions of data, which will help us to improve or get our work done as soon as possible. Hope you understand it. If you have any queries or comment, please comment in the comment section. And if you know any other functions which is available in numeric function, please comment down in your comment section so that other can learn that, because knowledge is always to be shared. If you are sharing, definitely you are master on that. Thank you for watching. We'll see you again next session. Take care.